Hey y'all, today is September 30th, 2025, and oh my goodness y'all, I cannot believe that I actually went almost 2 weeks without editing anything, without uploading anything. I did all lives. I needed that break. Every time I tell y'all that I'm gonna have a break, I always end up doing it before then. Now I did film and I did have a little bit of footage that I had did before I decided to wait the 2 weeks. So I just got through editing that because I did not edit anything. I was doing live. I was live streaming it for y'all, okay? I did not edit anything, y'all. And it was what I needed, because normally I say I'm gonna take a break and I don't. So it was nice just doing all live streams. But I must say, I did miss editing, okay? So I even filmed I only filmed like maybe 1 or 2 days within the time that I said I was taking a break. And I was just going to film, but I wasn't going to edit or upload. And I did not edit or upload, but I also stopped filming. So y'all going to get the video that y'all got October 1st 2025, because that's my day to start back, which is tomorrow, uploading the vlogs, okay, after about 2 weeks, okay? So that was footage that I had already filmed before I decided to take the 2 weeks break, that I'd already filmed. And so I went on and put that together, just edited it or whatnot, and then that'll go up October 1st. And then, you know, today is September 30th. So like I said, I do the continuing vlog, so I cut it and keep going. That one that went up because it was footage that had already been filmed or whatnot, and then a little bit in between I just went on and did it, so it's kind of longer. So I hope y'all have seen that by now and y'all enjoyed it by now. I hope y'all really enjoyed the longer vlog or whatnot, because I put time into editing it. So just picking up the camera, minus about the 2 days that I did pick it up, and then I just said, you know what, if I'm gonna take a break, I'm just not gonna film anything either. And I did that. So just going those days of not doing anything has refreshing me. And y'all saw I was on like vacation when I in the live screens. I was more relaxed and everything like that. It helped out a lot. But now I'm ready to start the vlogs back because I love it. And so those 2 weeks, just 2 weeks, was enough, just to get that reset or whatnot. And I even been changing some things too here. So yeah, it's all in all worked out. Okay, honey bun, so while I was on my little break, y'all would have saw the live stream where I hatched y'all was hatching my quail eggs on live, and out of 72 eggs, only about 15 hatched, and then I lost 2 of those. So about 2 of those, yeah. So that happens when you're hatching chickens or quails or whatnot. Sometimes you lose some, but these are what I have. And I don't think it was the eggs itself. I think because this was the first time that I actually left my incubator inside of my garage to hatch quails, and I kept having an issue with the humidity. So I have quail eggs where there was actually quails in them, and they ended up not being able to come through the shell. And I know that had something to do with the humidity, and I think it was because normally I would have my incubator in the house, but this go around I had them in the garage, and it just would not stay with the humidity, and so they couldn't come out, and they end up not being able to hatch it because I could see that there was actually quails in them. So I don't think it was that. I think it was a problem with my incubator and the humidity. So the next batch that I have, which I have right here, I'm gonna be putting them in the incubator tomorrow, October 1st, and I will when it get times for me to lock down and hatch, I will then put them inside the house to hatch them out, and that way the humidity should work a lot better. But these are what I have so far, so I am happy with them, because it's just how it goes, you know, when you hatching quails or chicks or whatever. Okay, y'all, so I also been doing some rearranging, trying to just get things in order, you know, a different scenery, a different look, all that good stuff. So I had started rearranging some things in the house. I just started doing it, just, you know, I didn't get up and be like, oh, I'm gonna rearrange it. No, I just started doing it, you know, just started doing it, y'all. So I really like how everything looks. I got a couple little tweakings to do, a couple little things I want to do for as decoration. Y'all know I do not celebrate holidays due to my faith, but I am decorating for the seasons. Okay, I can do like fall, winter, spring, summer. I can do that. What else? Oh, I ended up making the meeting on Sunday, this past Sunday, and I really enjoyed it. My brother had a special talk on Sunday, so I have decided I have to do it on Zoom since I'm up here in North Carolina, but I will be joining the congregation back home. I have many reasons why, personally, nothing like I could do congregations up here. The only thing is, I'm just gonna say personality differences. You know, no issues or anything like that. It's just that I understand. That's what I mean. Like no issues with any of the congregation up here. Everybody is very nice and everything. It's just that I'm more comfortable with interacting on a level of people that's like back home when it comes to certain things, whereas up here is people from all different areas, and personalities are very different, you know, very different. We're all imperfect human beings, so personalities are different. And so when I attended my brother's the meeting, my brother's congregation, and he did his special talk, I just liked it, the vibe or whatnot. So everything and everybody is not for everybody. You know, so I really like this. I saying, well, I'll start and see just where it go. I pray about it and just see where it goes. But yeah, I enjoyed it so much. My brother did a fantastic job on his talk or whatnot. So yeah, so I got to now incorporate the meeting nights, their meeting nights, which is Wednesdays and of course Sunday, and that way me and the kids can attend the meetings. So yeah, y'all, so that's just something else that I have accomplished, because I have my the congregation up here to do. I have all the information. I can either go there or just go on Zoom or whatnot, but I just mentally, for me, like I say, nothing wrong. I know a lot of people in the congregation here, and they are extremely nice and whatnot. I have not had any problems far as like major problems, like, you know, that will make me just like want none of that. It's just that I really understood, you know, on a better level with people that is from my home area, you know. The speaking and the understanding is a lot different. It's a lot, it's worded, it's explained a little bit better. I'm gonna put it like that. So that's what I mean. I probably shouldn't have said personality. That probably was the wrong word. It's explained a little bit better, you know. I can interact better with you know, people from back home. All right, y'all, so this is a little bit, so if y'all remember, this shelf right here was actually over there. So was able to move this shelving unit over here. That way I have everything over here, because y'all probably see me would go and get like utensils and stuff out, and I would go that way. That's why. And so I have these two shelving units that y'all normally would see with different things on it or whatnot, and I put this one here, and I love it. I do have some of my little grocery bags, my shopping bags. Y'all know I love to go when I grocery shop and stuff, and have my own bags, my little cooler for my groceries or whatnot. So yeah, and I was able to hang up a little bit of fall decorations. I have this one, if y'all remember that vlog where I went to Ollie's, probably about 2 months ago maybe, and I got those from Ollie's, y'all. If y'all watched that, we got our Prepping Ninja cooler up here. We had did a video on that, the Frost Vault by Ninja. So yeah, so don't mind the table, y'all. This is a little bit more of the fall decorations that I have done so far, y'all. I have this little thing I got from the Dollar Tree, and we got this little mat to go up it, and I gotta change the flowers, but because some of the flowers are fall like. But yeah, look at this, it looks so cozy. And then over here where that shelving unit was, I just put one of my deep freezers right here, and our water dispenser thing right here. And so I like it. It's as you come in, I really like it with it being there. So y'all, something else that I was doing, I mentioned this in a couple of vlogs if y'all been following me, a couple vlogs and a couple live streams, okay? I wanted to add more greenery. So a couple of months ago, if y'all been following, I was looking, I had did a vlog where I was looking at Home Depot for some greenery. And then I've been telling y'all about the snake plant that I got so I can have one like my mama. But the other day I did go live on Amazing Grace Garden and divided it up. Okay, I divided it up. I feel like I'm so close to the camera, everything is just like and I divided the snake plant up or whatnot. So oh, and let me say this, a lot of people think Amazing Grace Garden is the spiritual part of Amazing Grace. Like when they think of the song and stuff. No, let me just say this, Amazing Grace Garden, actually I came up with that because of the Amazing Grace flower. I have said this over on Amazing Grace Garden, and I guess I'm gonna have to put more stuff up so you'll know there is Amazing Grace flowers, and they are so pretty, but they are hard to find. And I think I've almost found one, but it's hard to find. They have different varieties. So for those of you that was asking me, no, it's from the flower. It's from the flower. That's where I got it from. That's where I came up with it when I saw some of the flowers, because at first I didn't know there was Amazing Grace flowers. I just literally came across, and then I just fell in love with the flowers. Okay, but I have been telling y'all about adding more greenery. I've been behind, so I know for a couple of weeks, maybe a month and a half, I've been on this thing about greenery in the house. Okay, and I had told y'all that I had did all my herb plants and stuff, but they died off because I don't have enough sunlight in my windows. I thought it probably would have been, but especially with it coming into fall, I really don't, and they just died off. So they're gonna have to be grown inside of the grow tent in the garage, but that is part of Amazing Grace Garden, so you will see that stuff over there. But as for what I did in the house, I'm going to show you. Oh, and also something that I've had for some months, and I've been waiting to tell y'all about it. I've had these for some months, and I'm not going to open them up. I'm just going to show you. You probably have seen behind me on my couch a lot of knitted blankets. Okay, so a couple of months ago, my mama shipped everybody a blanket, a throw blanket that she hand knitted herself. Okay, now my mama like a lot of she's like me, she's loved, you know, the cleanliness and all this. So when she made the blankets, she washed the blankets with a detergent that she likes. And when we got the blankets, they smell floral. They smell so good. But I have allergies. So I have to wash the blankets in something that don't have a scent to it. And with those, Woodlight would be best, but there was a recall on Woodlight. So I ended up getting some baby laundry detergent, and I'm gonna have to spend the time to wash them one by one. But we put them over there, that way nobody be sneezing and anything like that. And she was like, "Oh, sorry, I wasn't thinking," and it's all cool. We you know, we do that sometimes, because this is something that she normally uses or whatnot, and she didn't think it was gonna be that loud. It was loud. And I know exactly what it's. A Tide detergent, and it's I don't know if it's Midnight Sun, because I used to like it and I couldn't figure out what was triggering my allergies, and I found out. And she probably did not think nothing of it, because I had told her one time that I liked the Tide Midnight, I think it's Midnight Moon or something, and it smells like them, because she washed every one of them before she sent them. But she had been making them for some months, y'all. And she had kept saying that she had to get certain type of yarn and stuff, because she made them with our, like, what we like or whatnot. So they've been sitting over there, but we come into fall months, it'll be winter, and they will be really, really good to put on the kids' bed and on our bed, or to have as our own little throw and whatnot. So yeah, so she made them handmade. I'm going to show y'all in a minute, but first, let's look at this. Yes, this is what I have done. I have put the I have broken down the snake plants, which is also called mother-in-law tongue. Okay, that's another name for them. And I broke them down and got them in here, and they look so good. And then y'all remember I had got these from Home Depot maybe about probably over a month, over a month ago. And they are doing really good. I had broke them down on camera, those little green ones, the snowy morning pontons or something. And this is a different one right here. But yeah, my house plants. And right here, y'all, so my mama made, let me see if I can remember. I think this one right here is Kylie, because she wanted all colors. And later on, I'll be able to open these up and show y'all. They are so long. They are tall. She made them tall as everybody, and it's so thick. She can really knit, knit. I think it's crochet, but I think about the same in knit. She knitted these, and they are heavy, y'all, so I will have to wash them one at a time. I think this is Kylie's. This one is Summer. Yes, she made Summer a knitted blanket. It is big. My saints. So she made me a black and gold one. Like I said, I'll open them up later for y'all, so you can really see how they look on another vlog. But yeah, so I got the Saints one, and then OJ wanted the black. His is so it feels so thick. I think it was the type of yarn. But he has this blue, black, and gray one right here. Oh, it's heavy. Let me see. This is Tatiana's. Who haven't we said? Okay. Yeah, this is Tatiana's right here. This pink and white. And this is another one. And look at this. You could tell it's thick, y'all. I can't wait to be able to open them up for y'all. I ain't going to do it right now. And then she made this one for a run day. Another big one. He likes the Jets, because he's a New Yorker, so the New York Jets, and so that green and white is their color. So yeah, so I haven't been a chance to show y'all, and it's been some months since she sent these to us, and I have them right here because I know the task at hand that I have to do. Ooh, I smell that It smells so good, but it'll have me sneezing and it'll have the kids sneezing. And I used to use it, and I think that's why she probably didn't pay no attention to it, because I used to use it. But then we found out it was making our allergies go crazy, and it smelled, oh my goodness. Okay, stop, girl, before you be sneezing. It smells so good.